Howdy everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the ImmortanG stream. Let's get our volumes here set. It's been a while, but we're here. We're live. We are live, and we're bringing you some iRacing content today. We are going to be breaking out the Mercedes-AMG W12E Performance, the new car in iRacing this season. Just released. It's week 13 of the last season of the year, which means a bunch of unranked races and such, and they have two races set up excuse me, two races set up for the Mercedes, in particular, one fixed, one non-fixed. It's been changing every day. It started off at Silverstone, and then I went to Spa, which we did some racing in, and I have a video of that. I think I have it posted, or some clips of it anyways, on the socials, little highlights and stuff. Then yesterday was Watkins Glen, a new scanned and mapped Watkins Glen, which is very beautiful. And today it's at Hockenheimring, and then tomorrow Red Bull Ring, then Hungaroring, then Barcelona on the last day of the season. And then it goes to official races week 1 next week, which we probably will be doing because we are going to be maintaining our A license. So yeah. All right, let's take a look at some things first before we get started here. So I did have my league race yesterday, and I had my best finish of the season so far. So I'm going to be doing a video of that. That was at Phillip Island, a Ferrari GT3 car. So stay tuned for a video of that coming up next week. I do have the full-length Hungaro Ring league race video ready to go. Pretty much, I just gotta render it, and then we'll get that posted probably for tomorrow morning. There's currently a new video up that I posted yesterday or the day before, I can't remember now, that kind of go over some of the patch notes, and I go over my first, that's where you can find that race at Spa with the Mercedes, my first race with it. So you can find that there. Yeah, so we're looking good going into the season here. License status, we're getting our $10 maximum. We did over eight races in the VRS and the Fantech Challenge Fixed Series. Also did one Haggerty. I did that at the very beginning of the year. I think it was Homestead, Miami. I do plan to do that this coming season, the Haggerty series. If you don't know, their schedule is released for next year. It's a PDF they have up in the forums. You can find it. So we're gonna continue with that. I have all the tracks now. I actually had to purchase one track for that. The track from the Netherlands there. Top of my head, I can't remember the name of it. Zandvoort, that's it. And I had purchased that. I also got I actually didn't need to buy it yet, but I got Zolder, which is a Belgium course. I'm gonna need that because I'm gonna be doing the league again next season, which it was gonna be for February. They postponed it to the beginning of March to coincide with the release of the next iRacing season, which makes sense because they change around the BOP and cars and stuff, so you don't want to have that happen to you in mid-season. Whatever other changes they add, maybe they'll have the new Mercedes Evo by then, who knows. Yeah, so, and we also did some Ferrari Fixed, the D license, and Porsche Cup. I did 2 of them. I do want to do some more of the Porsche Cup. Like now that I have my brake stitch kind of better under control, it's easier to drive than at the very beginning of the season when I was gonna go full-time into it. It's difficult though. I think this past season has been beneficial to me not spreading myself so thin between a bunch of series. The previous seasons I did almost like a bunch of open wheels. I was doing IndyCar or Indy Pro 2000 at the same time I was trying to do Renault 3.5s, and at the same time of that I was trying to do GT3 cars. It just got a little too much. This past season though, I just focused, as you see here, on the GT3 races, and I think it's helped because we've increased our I rating. We're finishing the season basically because I'm not going to do any more rated races for the sake of just keeping our safety rating at a 2.5 going into the next season so we can keep our A license, because we're going to need it for the new Mercedes F1 car races. They're all A class races, A license class races. Our rating 1,166. Look at our stats here. We barely did any oval. I did pick up the next gen NASCAR car, so I do want to break that out hopefully next season, do a little bit more oval. I don't have a lot of tracks, I don't think, so we can just do it here and there, kind of what we've been doing before that series. So that's been maintained. We haven't really raced, like I said. Yeah, so we're at 1666 here. But for road, you can see we've been generally inclined a big sharp increase this season, which is good to see. And of course, you may or may not know, we got our first victory this season, and we actually got 2 victories. That was in the Ferrari D-Class series, and so that was awesome. And I have a video. I have a video made, or like ready to make. I haven't done it yet for kind of showcasing my first road victory. And yeah, so looking good. Some notes on Mercedes. I know a lot of people are complaining that you can't change the livery on the Mercedes. You know, you got to take, I mean, Mercedes manufacturer themselves put a lot of effort to make this car a reality on the service, and I understand them not wanting have liveries open on the car, so they have them locked on trading paints, and they just have it locked in iRacing 2, so you can't put custom liveries on the new F1 car. They want to keep their sponsor or AMG prevalent on it. I think it's more so just keep AMG prevalent on it, because that's what carries over. But they do let you change. A lot of people I've seen posts on Reddit and stuff don't seem to realize you can, because if you just go to the paint shop here, you see, all they see probably is like, oh, it's all the Petronas current livery with just different color on the top wing or fin. But that is not the case. They do have, if you keep scrolling from 11 on up to 19, they do have custom paint colors and designs you can put on the cars, so you can kind of recreate your liveries. So here we recreated the best that I could the livery for 2008 McLaren Mercedes. Here's a picture of what I was trying to recreate here. Kind of okay. Let's see if I can shrink this. There we go. Best I can do to get the orange on the side. I want this to be silver in here and that orange preferably, but actually it's a logo there, but I think it's pretty tight, so it's like a silver and orange. And if you go to Reddit, there's a great post someone just made today on the iRacing Reddit. A poster was 6Loud9. Shut up, please. 6Loud9 put together a post where he posts all the hex codes for each team. He even has a Honda tribute in there, the Golf McLaren, and he gives like little previews. So if you want to go try to get close to your favorite car's livery, you can. That's on the again, the iRacing Reddit, and it's a couple. There's another post that's a little bit more popular, but he doesn't have the hex codes, but he has a bunch of designs he did. for various seasons, different teams. Very well, very good, very good. And my dog is going crazy. Shadow, please. So that's that. Ooh. Yeah. Let me actually just close that window. Go check out my new video, guys. It only has 7 views. I need to get that. I didn't post it on Reddit on purpose. I'm kind of experimenting because I know if you post it on Reddit, I can get it up to about 50 views, 70 views, but they're like short-term views, and I think that kind of messes with the algorithm of it. I'm not quite sure. That's what I read anyways. I don't know. I'm kind of clueless on that stuff still. So I'm trying to just experimenting how it will do without posting it in Reddit in particular. Hopefully it'll pick up traffic. It's an okay video. I mean, I need to work on my scripts and stuff. Anyways, yeah, so that's 19, and that's our color scheme for that. I think the Red Bull one actually looks pretty good if you are a Red Bull fan. I would colors are in that post, and then you go to design 16. That looks pretty darn good for a Red Bull livery. I also did Aston Martin. I don't know if that's the one I would go with. I think maybe this one, or it's probably closer to what this black needs to come down a lot, but probably the best you're gonna get. The color looks good, or that one even. And then we did the McLaren Golf. This one's really good, I think. Matches very closely. And then, my color, this is the color that I've been kind of running on my liveries, but it's very close to Mercedes, admittedly. And those are the only ones I've done myself so far, or have saved anyways, as presets. Let's go back to the one I'm gonna run this race here. I'm gonna go with this. Yep. Okay, so let's get signed up, shall we? So looks like 215 is currently 204. So we're gonna sign up for. Just sign up for the fix so we get some practice in. Let's sign up for the fix first at 230, and then we'll probably do about a total of like 2 to 3 races here. Fucking stupid texts. Okay. Should sign up for each one. This is the fixed version. I have not actually done the fixed version. I'm going to do the shiny new shakedown, which is open. I know you can change like your battery powers and all that jazz with that. I'm not sure what limitations we're gonna have in a fixed. I don't think you can mess with the battery levels or power modes, I should say. And while that's getting ready, let's fire up Race Labs crew chief.
Radio check.
What's going on with Race Labs here? Highly recommend Race Labs. I actually do pay for that yearly subscription. I think I paid a year subscription for it. Worth every penny. Especially the only hesitation why I never used this originally was Race Labs because they didn't have a track map, but they have track maps now. So pog, as the kids say. And let's get our loaded. And I think I shut down. Yeah, I did. Let's see if I can find this real quick while this loads. So there was a Reddit post, a really good one. Where someone posted like track map guides they were actually from Mercedes from this year's races, and this guy like saved them ahead of time. And he posted a thread on Reddit with them. See if I can find it. Of course, it's only the the races they did. They don't have like the special courses that they haven't done. I don't think they didn't do Hockenheim this year, right? So hey, go to Germany this year. They're not going to Germany next year either. That's like a COVID thing, or seems odd. Let's take some of those races out of the questionable ethical countries of Saudi Arabia, etc. Let's put them in, like Germany again. Let's see if I can't quite find it yet. I'm hoping the picture just shows up in the post, so I might not find it right away. Here it is. Is this it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, here he is. So it's pretty cool. So it shows you the gear they take at the corner and what the minimum speed going in through that apex is. You're supposed to be hitting. And of course it shows you the DRS zones. So I think that's pretty cool. You have Barcelona, Interlagos, Nuremberg-Ring, Hungaroring, Imola, Monza, Red Bull Ring, Silverstone, Spa, and Austin. That's pretty cool. I have to use that when the season comes up. Again, that's a Reddit post by WX Blue. Okay. And we'll get there eventually. Sorry. My computer is
That's a new fastest
like
lap
all
for
this shit running.
Powell. 1:15.2.
I shouldn't struggle this fucking bad though. Come on, come on, come on, computer. Do better than that. Oh, you know what our next upgrade is gonna be? You know, upgrade that PC. Let's put that up there, I think. good. Sure, I have shit. I don't need running in the background. Not running. That's really it. Okay. Before I get going, I know my go in here. Plug my phone in before it dies. Yeah, I don't know. Go with this one. Okay, and then let's get this. There we go.
New fastest lap for Powell, 114.6.
Okay, we're about ready to go here. We'll keep an eye on our stream health here. You looking okay now? Oh, that reminds me. I got one more thing I have to activate is our IRFFB program. I should be running. It is. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to make for our starts for better starts here. First I want transparent halo. Then I also want to controls. Want to assign a second clutch. I think I'm going to utilize that button, which is also the speech for the thing, but it shouldn't matter. We don't.
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
Oh, it's okay.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Okay, let's have the pit limiter off, maybe.
Pit exit's clear. Fastest lap for Powell, 114.5.
I don't know. I have to play around with it.
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you.
So the reason I've gone with this 2008 livery Mercedes, or it's McLaren Mercedes, used to team up back in the day, I guess. It's because I am rewatching that season, or watching it, not actually rewatching. I'm watching it for the first time. Or watching it for the first time, and been pretty awesome. still getting a stream error. I think I'm gonna stop and restart the stream here. We're gonna put it in a lower resolution, I think, because we're having problems. I think. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, folks. We're gonna lower this and restart the stream real quick. Okay, so just give me a warning. I don't have the optimal resolution, but it's fine. As long as our stream health. As long as our stream health looks good. All right, hopefully everything's looking good out there, folks. If you're watching, please let me know.
There's traffic behind.
I can't, it's all dirt. I'm gonna go over there and practice. Need to raise our driver's seat here just a touch. That's good. Park her right here, and I'm gonna test this. Not doing it. I think it's working. Or maybe I did. Save it. Second clutch is assigned. What the fuck? Or maybe I'll assign to something different. Oh, I have to keep it pushed in. I have to hold it.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
This is a pretty good spot because we won't go inside. We can practice starts over here. I think. Okay, so we pushing. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so we go into neutral. gas if we don't push it in a second. The actual physical clutch. Keep letting up on the gas. I want to let up on the gas. That's pretty good. I don't have pushed it anymore. Fuck it. Confused if I have to hold it in or not. Yeah, I have to hold it in. I don't need that happening at the start of the race. All right, we'll come back around and give it a whirl. Once we get back to the straight again. Maybe a couple laps in. All right, here we go. I gotta figure out what we gotta take these turns in. That's flat out, of course. Yeah, we're getting a little ambitious here. Throttle. Let's restart. All right, so let's do a couple laps. I gotta get this track down.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
This has got to be flat, right? Nope. That is not flat. Should probably watch someone.
Fastest lap for Powell, 113.6.
Yeah, you can't change the battery settings and fixed. Okay. No, he's going. Nope, he stayed. It's probably the trickiest turn right there. We let off. Yeah, we just let off in a simple full bore. figure out which corners we can go full, which ones we have to let off, and which ones we have to actually downshift.
On your right, clear.
Way wide. I'll let this guy go by.
Clear. Right side. Clear. Left side.
Yeah.
Clear, clear.
I think he was gonna go by, but I think he spun. His tires. So he wasn't as far along as I thought he was
Car
gonna be.
approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Just turn the brake bias down a touch.
That's a new fastest lap for Powell, 1:13.0.
Brake a little earlier there. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of disasters out of that turn. I can see it now.
P24. Mind these track limits, please, Kenny.
Oh, there we go. In the race we go. Just starting to get our groove, man. Our stream working. What's going on here? right, hopefully we're good in here. I don't know what's been going on. Nothing's different since the last time I streamed iRacing and it went fine. Something's going on. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Hope everyone's having a good, what's today? It's Friday, man. Good Friday, folks. Hope you had a good week. Got any plans for the weekend? I know the only main thing I'm gonna be doing this weekend is watching the final race of F1, man. It's gonna be good. I watched the free practices today. There's also F2 this weekend. I watched the qualifying for F2. All right, let's if
your exit's clear, push. All right, Kenny, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
see what's stupid here. You can't change it out of quality power. So we're gonna try to go somewhat slow on this out lap to reserve the battery power for the main lap. Basically, you just don't go full gas, my understanding of it. I know I don't have the black box on the screen for you guys, but just trust me, you can see it in the dash down below. On the actual physical steering wheel dash of the game. Our battery's at 100%. Can I turn brake magic on? No, we can't touch brake magic either. Okay, we gotta get going. It's all important. Turn to make. It's rough. I gotta shut the halo off again. Shit. Gotta get down to third out of that turn. The one concern is I don't have the braking zones down yet, so I think we're gonna be braking too early for some people. We might get a car off grass at the start. I wouldn't be surprised.
8th place. That lap time was 1:16.5.
hurry this lap though. Down to 27%.
New fastest lap for Trotter, 1:13.7.
Way too conservative that turn. Put that like a fucking GT3 car. Be a faster lap though, I think. Checking around one more time here. I'll practice starts maybe. Well, with limited practice, you know, not too bad, I guess. Let's try this again. Okay, so we hit the button, we hold it, we hold the clutch with our other finger, hit the one, I gotta be lighter on the physical clutch. Do I want to hold? Too much. No, that's not the way to do it. I have too much gas on it. Confused why it's sticking. But once I hit the button, it doesn't. I let go of the button.
Okay, Kenny, you want to watch your water
I
temperature?
don't know.
It's looking a
I
little
don't know.
high.
I don't want to
That's
use
the
it
end
quite
of the
yet.
session.
I need to figure
B14.
out how to use the second clutch a little bit better. Okay, let's just get it lined up. All right, where's our? Let's get the brake bias down a bit. Can I do like the? I can't change that damn thing other than that. Okay, so it's like normal. I fixed. All right, so we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way, just the clutch. I can figure out how to use this second clutch appropriately. Okay. Our first race at Hockenheim with the Mercedes F1. Oh, yeah, shit. There's something I need to do. There's something I need to do. Garage. Chassis. Halo. Medium tires. Apply. I want mediums. I don't want softs, I don't think. I can only do softs, apparently. No, someone else is on mediums. Why didn't it change?
P14. The air temp
I guess
is
we're going in
21
softs.
Celsius. Concentrate. Be ready. Let's go.
Might have helped if I had it in gear, huh?
Incident. Nord curve.
On your right. Clear.
Yellow flag. Caution.
My fuck balls, man.
One on the right side.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like it's Trotter.
All clear.
Who needs qualifying when you can just wait for the entire field to take themselves out? Jesus, dude.
Left side. Left side. Clear.
I don't know if that guy was trying to throw a late block, being an asshole, or if he just lost control. Give him the benefit of the doubt, I guess. Am I taking some wing damage? I didn't see if there was a message or not. In my practice laps, we were doing mediums, so we can probably go a little bit harder with the reds here in these turns than we were in practice.
P6. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Kenny.
Try, Jim. I meant to shut the music off.
The leader has just done a 115.1.
I get to the
P5.
straight. I'll try to do that. We Mr. Apexer.
Track limits, watch those lines. The gap behind has now decreased to 1.0.
Oh, come on.
Okay, Kenny. Watch the track limits, please.
Track limits, man. Hockenheim. Fuck. Now we're currently 5th. We have someone on our ass.
The gap to Bailey ahead is increasing. It's now 8.9. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
Are you locking the fronts up there? Or bias even more, maybe? Go down a notch.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Oh, we might have given open to the guy behind us. Nope. Spun a little bit too, I think.
Okay, Kenny. Just keep it smooth, no mistakes. There's an incident in Sud Curve.
I wanted to give that spot up. I didn't deserve. I didn't want to take him off. Risk taking him out, I should say. I tried going, not intentionally. You can't fucking lose concentration for a second in this freaking car, man.
6th place.
Maybe I'll get to utilize some DRS here soon.
The gap in front is now 2.5. There's an incident in Mercedes.
Still too far. You gotta let off the gas there. You don't have to brake, but we didn't let off the gas.
Incident in turn 4. We think it might be Trotter.
Sorry, I'm getting performance glitches here. Anyone out there is watching, how's the stream looking? Hopefully it's running okay. I know it's having some stuttering issues before. We're still not in DRS range.
The gap ahead is now 2.4 seconds. 8.8. Off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds. Off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Sector 1 is 0.7. Off the pace.
I do have DRS. DRS activated. Let's go.
Okay,
That
Kenny.
split second.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
This is a back marker, by the way.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 4.8 seconds.
Oh, I didn't push on the brake nearly enough.
Right side. Still there. Clear, clear.
I was really weak on the brake there. I need to be stronger.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Oh boy.
B6.
I wish even in the fixed version of the races, you could control the battery. That seems like something you should be able to do still. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I guess that's the spirit of the fixes. Everyone's the same, basically, car. What's the gap? Off that one.
6.9 seconds. Sector 3 time is fast. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. The gap in front is now 7.3. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Spitzcare hairpin.
There's a back marker.
There's an incident in Spitzer Care hairpin. It looks like Bailey.
Probably get on the gas sooner there.
The gap in front has increased to 8.8 seconds.
We had a good angle on that
P5.
finally.
That's the fastest lap.
I gotta fix my sock. I can't bend down now. Can't take my freaking eyes off the road.
Incident in Mercedes. Come on, watch these track limits. Please, Kenny.
I know, Jim. We're gonna get a freaking black flag if we keep it up. Oh man, that was almost disaster. Mike is gaining on us, dude. Or not gaining on us, but losing us. At 9.3 now. Stay off the wall! No! No!
We'll need to pit for a
No,
pet.
we're
We've had
fucked.
the meatball flag.
We're fucked. We were doing so good. Doing so good. We might have been okay if that guy didn't hit us. We got a minute 40, 50 toll or oh. Let's go take a look. What the hell happened? I mean, I know what happened. I just got too hard on the gas. I was doing really good keeping it regulated and oh, God. Okay, we lost our front wing, but we could have managed back, and that just fucked our front suspension and a tire rod. Yeah. Where'd that freaking guy even come from? He did the exact freaking same thing. Yeah. Let's see. So we were on the red tires, and I don't know if you can see it on the. No, you can't. But we have. I'm just going through the middle sector of the tire. The front left is at 60%. Front right is at 81. Back right is 88, and back left is 86. That front left is at 60%. and we're 14 of 16 laps. Probably okay with, oh, here we go.
One more lap to go. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Oh shit! Someone finished the race.
There's an incident in turn 2.
Not everyone's done, pal. Someone finished the race and like stopped in the middle of the track. Just like a cloud over this side or something. It's freaking dark all of a sudden.
There's an incident in Broad Curve. Yellow flag. P9. There we go, it's over. Bring it back
P9,
round.
all right. Not bad for having a stupid accident like we did. We got a black flag at the end. I don't know if that's gonna further penalize us. Doesn't matter. It's unranked. But so what we were like what, P6 prior to the crash. We did lose a few spots, but not bad. Not bad for our first run on it. Okay, let's get out of that, and then we'll queue up for the non-fixed. Right. Check out the results real quick. Second to last. And all the disconnects. Oh boy. Now we're behind Mike, so we would have finished 5th. We didn't spin out. Like an idiot. It's 17 off tracks. Oh boy. Oh, that guy hit us. That's what put us over the top. Yeah, it's interesting to see now how everyone's driving, because it's reckless at the starts of these races. How that will be during official bouts. Luckily, it's all A license drivers. So hopefully that will help with that issue. I'd say it's almost worth, seeing how the attrition is, it's almost worth not qualifying for these races, but yeah, whatever. So you can see what's going on here. It actually worked. I love Hockenheim though. Yeah, so what I was saying before, I've been watching for the first time, starting with the 2000. I don't know. I just kind of picked 2008. 2008 was a good year. I was like, oh, let's start there. watching the archive F1 races because I have the F1 TV app, which it's pretty good app, I think. Works pretty good. But it has all the races going back to like the 70s or whatnot. But I kind of picked 2008. I kind of wish I would have picked 2007 because that's Hamilton's rookie year. That might have been interesting to start there, but I didn't know that at the time. I went with 2008, and it's really cool seeing. It's like the last year before new regulations come in, kind of like how this year is. So that's interesting. And then it's Hamilton's second year, and you have like Kimi Räikkönen in it, Alfonso. Vettel is like in his third year, but he's still like on Toro Rosso, so he's not like, he hasn't won his championships yet. And he's like the new up and comer, quote unquote. And yeah, real interesting season. And in particular, Hockenheimring, they raced there during that year, and that was a spectacular race. There was like I think it was like a safety car. It was a good race, and then it got spectacular after the safety car. Got turned into a really close battle. It was pretty exciting Grand Prix. Okay, let's see what this is. This dude here, can we watch him? No, he only has lap 4, which sucks. Okay, about this dude, is he here? This lap 10. I guess that would be fine. What about this guy? Is this guy around? No. What this fellow?
Fastest lap for Zabo, 1:12.9.
Yeah, okay, let's watch this dude. Try to see if we can pick up anything here. I just want to see what gears he's going into and braking. Braking almost at the 50. Going down in a second gear. Flat out. Braking right before the 50, going down in a second. Back shifts, interesting. Ooh, you went. Close to the 50, man. He brakes really super late, this dude. Down to 5th. That's what we were doing.
New fastest lap for Robinson, 1:12.2.
Almost goes in that, almost full throttle. Yeah, let's practice ourselves now. Oh, come on. Sorry, my transition is... OBS is like, no, you're not playing that. We're gonna drop your frames. Okay, so we are in... I need to load, actually. My bad. I forgot. Here we go. Softs, transparent halo. Hockenheim. the liters I using actually? And mediums. And softs. Softs.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Ah, shit, I gotta, I don't know if anyone else uses, IRFFB, but I have to restart it every time. I can always tell just how loose it is. You're not moving.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
He go down, I think he went down to second here, didn't he? Stop and brake. All right, let's get in the race. Alrighty, right. So it should be a little bit different race here. We got control of the battery now, first and foremost. Sorry for the pauses and stuff in the stream. It's just loading. I don't have to suffer through here. But yeah, so while we're waiting here, who are we rooting for on Sunday, folks? Hamilton or Vince Trappin? All right, so we got to put quality setup, soft tires, halo, apply, done, qualify. So we have race fuel. Make sure you put the battery to no deploy for your opening lap.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
We're gonna put brake magic, oops, on actually. Help warm up those front brakes and tires. What it's meant for anyways. You brake match it off. Get the battery ready to go. DRS activated. We still have 44% battery, so we can get a good.
P4, that was 115.3.
DRS activated. I forgot to activate it on the backstretch.
The leader has just done a 113.0. The leader's just done a 112.8.
Oh no, off track. Shit. Here goes that lap.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Boo. Womp womp. P7 currently. Let's see. What do I want to see? I want to see a rear chase that last lap. Oh, hey. Don't worry about it. Stuff from the other day. No, not my gift. No. No, nothing. Mrs. goes home from work, saying hello. All right, so I wanted to check where we were locking up. Did we lock up this turn? That was lap 1. It wasn't lap 1. It was lap 2. Yeah. It was the front that locked up, yeah? Sorry for the barking dog. Yeah, it's front left locked. So we need to back up that brake bias. Alright, so gotta switch our setup anyway, back to the normal. I think we'll try this one on medium. Since we did the fixed one on reds. It's curious what medium's gonna look like. I know nothing about how that works.
That's the end of the session. P8.
Soft, do not make it to the end, Robert.
Yeah, we're pushing a little bit more during this one, so I think mediums is definitely the way to go.
No chance, they're not even close.
1 second.
Microphone check, do you hear me? Yep,
Copy, copy.
thanks man.
Okay. Why she's calling? Just walk upstairs and talk. Okay. Brake bias. Put that down. No, let's start it there.
Okay, let's go.
We're in the proper config. Hockenheimring GP. Yes. Done. Oh, I gotta make sure the halo's off. It is. Okay. Making everyone wait here. Okay. Again, we're not going to use the second clutch because I don't know what the hell I'm doing yet.
Medium. No need for hard. Mediums last to the end.
All right, remember what happened last race. Let's see that's going to happen this race.
The air temp is 22 Celsius. P8. Okay, Kenny. Let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Go, nail it.
Left side.
There's an incident in Nord curve.
Right side. Clear. In and out. Quarter. Clear.
Incident in turn 2.
Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear. Right side. You're clear.
Well, there goes that race off, folks. Jesus H.
We've been
Minute
called into
toe
the
on
pits
that.
by the stewards for repairs.
Let's go take a look at it. I mean, the dude, man.
Long race, fellas. No need to get
How slow he was going into
Someone
the fucking
Verstappen
turn.
you. Yeah, it sucks. People drive like shit.
It's a joke. It's just take your time.
Definitely, you know, my fault, but I mean, he was going like half the speed into that turn. You're expected to be going.
The leader has just
He
done
had
a
zero time to react.
114.6.
Just so you know, number 9, that was the Verstappen move.
There's traffic behind. Take care. Blue
That
flag.
was a crazy dive from me. Take it easy.
Incident in turn 2. There's an incident in Sud curve. We think it might be fan.
Yeah, a lot of people are taking they go into this work 13 and they just jump right into races. They don't like practice.
Blue flag. There's an incident in Mercedes. It looks like D'Agostino.
So when you don't know what speed to go into a turn, it completely fucks up people behind you that do know what speed to go into a turn at. And the difference between this and like a GT3 car, we've been able to see it coming up on us and prepare for it a little bit better. That you couldn't really tell if they were going to slow down more or not. And by the time they
the next car
could
is
tell, it's too
Stern.
late.
There's an incident in Spitzke. It looks like it's Nicholas.
Clear.
There's an incident in Sachs. It looks like Stern. Incident in turn 2. It looks like it's a fan. Incident in turn 9. We think it might be Nicholas. Yellow flag. Watch out. Looks like P4 has binned it in. Should curve.
Drive like, oh, seriously.
P13. Looks like P2's gone off in turn 3. That's the fastest lap of the race.
We're still in attack mode and we still have like 60% battery. Oh, can I? No, I cannot.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Guy was a lap ahead of us anyways. I wanted to get him by, but
The car in front
like
is
that.
Calvo.
Oh, we don't have DRS. Oh, you got that far ahead of us? Damn. Doesn't have
Position.
DRS going to that section at least.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 18 seconds.
What? Racer. Come on. Wait till I get this straight. Oh wow, those are cool. Yeah. Huh? Still have a good battery. What the hell? Is there anyone else left in the race? Where's everyone? I don't have my relative. Sorry, guys.
is reeling you in. The gap is now 19 seconds.
Oh, he's really reeling me in.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. There's an incident in Mercedes. We think it might be Calvo. Blue flag.
Sorry, man.
That's half the distance. Fuel levels are fine. B9. You've just done a 116.5.
Ooh, yours. Almost did what we did last race. Same spot.
Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 13. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Blue flag. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 19 seconds. They're faster than us into turn 2. There's an incident
Why
in
the battery is dying?
Sachs. Looks like it's Calvo.
Yeah, it's act mode. Went down to far of a gear.
Blue flag.
As getting in blue flag triggering range, but not close enough to actually pass.
Okay, Kenny, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Okay. Third gear corner.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Right side. Clear.
I meant to let him go. I kind of looked like I was blocking. I didn't mean that. I should have stayed the line. I was gonna move over and let him get on the line. The only reason I did because he didn't immediately like go to my inside. I was like, oh, okay. I guess he expects me just to move over.
Sector 3 is 1.9 off the pace.
We do got DRS. Yeah.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. There's an incident in turn 14. It looks like Nicholas.
On the left side. You're clear him.
Okay, Kenny. The next car is Nicholas.
I didn't want to get in front of him. I just want to utilize him for DRS, but I don't want to get in front of him because he's a lap up on me. So. Kind of got a little too close to him and he fucked up too. Definitely kind of feel when the tires are, no, they're starting to give a little bit.
Looks like P6 has gone off in turn 10. 8th place. 2 laps left.
We're just not able to take that turn quite as good as you were prior. DRS, what? What, in a second with that guy?
Stay between the lines. Please, Kenny. Are you alright? That was a big one.
We're 2 laps from finishing. No. 2 laps from finishing. Oh my God. Just washed out a little too much. Got on a throttle a little too hard. I thought we might be able to just make it through it and grab traction back on here, but I needed to let off the gas more than I did or something. I don't know. Rip Rooney. Race is over. Hey, we still finished top 10. There she goes, man.
P9. Okay, we're done.
Hey, what are you doing, Baptiste?
Let's go take another look at that lap 1 incident. I just want to see something on his. Actually had a good start. Considering maybe I had to slow up because I was afraid those guys were going to crash and go right in front of me. Oh. I was trying to leave room to the dude inside, and plus we were this guy should have realized we were 3 wide and should try to go out more side more. You need to leave more room, not stay on the line. I mean, there's 3 cars right here. So that was 1. Okay, here I want to see. Well, part of the problem, this guy slowed down for this guy. I don't know what that guy was doing. Why was he? I don't know. Fourth gear. Not a second gear. It's a 5th gear turn. Ah, shit. Ah, too far. Hit the wrong button. Okay, I want to see the dude we actually hit what he was in. Is that the guy? Hey, where are we? Fuck. Oh, I didn't go back far enough. $352. Now we're okay, here we go. This is the dude we hit. Okay, it's going. I mean, he slowed down because the other guy. I should have seen them both going too slow. I just didn't react in time to slow down myself. But there wasn't enough time to slow down. I wasn't even on the throttle. I was on the brake. I realized it was just, it comes up on you so fucking fast. I mean, we didn't have time to react. You really gotta be looking more ahead, I guess. I was probably looking down at my dash, not even seeing that they were slowing down that much. I mean, it's a 5th gear turn. I wasn't expecting these guys to be in 3rd gear. All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. They come up fast and furious. Some other options. I don't do the op mud stuff quite yet. I want to do this Identity Crisis one. It's GT3 cars around ovals, but I don't have the track this today. Tomorrow I will. It's at Phoenix, and for the rest of the next 3 days we have the track for it, so we can try that out. Might be kind of fun. another one is there's one more. It's like Porsche Cup car. Dolce Drifters, yeah. This is it. Can do that too if we wanted. So we finished 9th. Same result as the previous race. We're starting, we started 8th on that one though. Only 10x. Yeah, people 27, 20, 29x, 24x. They finished ahead of us. What? Did they not get drive-thrus? All right, while our sim loads, folks, I'm going to use the restroom. We can be right back.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 28 Celsius. That's a new fastest lap for Alan, 117.5.
All right. 150 people registered. All right, this is the fixed, right? Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Just gotta make sure we turn the halo. We have to redo her. Now, if anyone else out there uses IR or FFB, you also have to reset it like every single time you go into a new race. All right, hopefully the transition will work. Nope. Fail.
The leader has just done a 128.1.
And we're into the race. Well, anyways, while we're waiting here, man, ain't that delayed? Oh no, that's better. My little window is pretty delayed. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, talking about F1 this weekend. Yeah, I was asking if anyone out there share who you want to win, and who do you think is going to win F1 championship this weekend. I will say I went through the majority of the season, like 90% of the season, not rooting for either one. I was just rooting for a good competition. I just got into F1 this year, the very beginning of the year, same time I got into iRacing. It kind of led to me getting into iRacing, was me getting into F1 via Drive to Survive back in January, when I binged it all. My first two seasons, anyway. Then F1 started, and right when F1 started this season, season 3 came out. So, anyways, that perked my interest in sim racing. I've always had an eye in sim racing, but I never had a wheel or anything like that. And then in January, we picked it up. I got into the Drive and Survive, man. Really kickstarted my interest in motorsport. And then kind of really started looking seriously into sim racing. When I first got into iRacing, the first 2 weeks I was playing off a controller. Hence why my safety rating was so shitty when I started. Well, that and oh, hold on, we gotta take the hail off. Okay, pause the music. Time to get serious. Okay, we're gonna take it easy the first lap here.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Kenny, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Now they say this doesn't really work, but I wonder if it works more with these tires. Hopefully this race we won't run into people taking a 5th gear corner in 3rd gear. That mistake, we're making good time off my old times.
P6. The leader's just done it, 112.7.
Oh, we lost all of our time in the hairpin. No. Not all of it, but most of it.
The car in front has just done a 114.0.
Any battery left? No, not really. A little bit.
P10.
Oh, it's a fast lap for us too, man. We didn't have all the power though. We could have had that lap the lap prior. So I made a mistake coming out of my warm-up lap. I think I'm, because that first stretch down the start line is a DRS zone. And I did not DRS entering it, so might have eked out a 14.0 or something. I think 210s probably. I don't know what I made up 210s, but this is a fast group. Fast group. Okay. Anyways, back to the F1 discussion. Yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah, I was saying that throughout the season I really didn't have a horse, so I was kind of just rooting for it to be very close, which resulted it has been. It's kind of awesome. But the last couple of races I've been leaning, I have to admit, I've been eating, it actually, I take that back. I wasn't like completely not having a favorite. I think I was leaning Red Bull and Verstappen, just more so because of the underdog story, right? With Hamilton winning 7 times and being Mercedes being so dominant. However, the pendulum has swung a little bit towards the last two races in particular. Ever since Interlagos. One, I was truly impressed with how Hamilton drove in Interlagos. And 2, those incidents from Interlagos up to now between him and Max have kind of put a little bad taste in my mouth for Max. I think he's driving a little dirty, to be honest. And it's not all his fault. It's, you know, the steward's not penalizing him for doing what he's been doing. And I'm talking not so much the brake check thing. Well, that was kind of ridiculous too, but I can see that how that was all playing out, and it's kind of both. I don't know. That was a weird situation. But I'm talking more of the forcing the off tracks.
That's the end of the session. P11.
And you can hear it when Christian Horner like talks about it. Well, they both went off at these turns. Well, yeah, Hamilton went off because Max forced them off. And it's not like you can clearly see Max going way too far in with the brake, waiting way too long to brake, and that's what's causing it. And I just didn't like those. I don't think he properly. It just turned me off to him more, and now I'm leaning more Hamilton, to be honest. And overall, just been impressed with Hamilton, to be honest. His whole demeanor and package, yeah, he kind of won me over, I guess. So I'm cheering for either. I know on the flip side of that, though, I do kind of want to see a different winner, but it wasn't by no means given. By no means given. So, but either way, so I mean, when I say that, I'm leaning Hamilton, but either way, I'll be happy either way. I won't be upset. But another thing that's kind of interesting is just how toxic people are online when it comes to F1 between these two. I mean, it's bad. Okay, we have the halo off. We gotta get our brake bias down where I want it. And that's all we can do. And offline either tonight or something, I'm gonna try to practice the second clutch situation.
The track temp is 27 Celsius, 16 laps. Heads up, we're going green. Floor it, green, green, green.
Oh, come on, dude!
Absolutely perfect.
You've got plenty of fuel.
Thank you, guys.
Wow.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
This ruins everybody's race for him.
Just fucking ages ago. Nothing new. Nothing new. Can't even start the car.
Go off the track that bad, just wait for everyone to clear out next time.
I didn't get any red flags or even a notice. There was just green flag all of a sudden.
Car went way off onto the green and tried to get back on the track and just took out 3-4 cars.
Dumb fuck.
Why did it change tires? They want
Pull
to
right
change
out on the
tires.
track in front of somebody next time.
Pit exit's clear.
Oh, I didn't want to go on. I mean, we'll be fine. You know what I forgot to check last race? Was the status of our yellow tires, our mediums.
Late time on 22.
Man, he looks close enough for DRS, but he ain't.
17th place. The leader has just done a 113.7.
Stupid. They're so stupid.
Blue flag, track limits. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear.
I knew that guy was gonna try to dive bomb in and pass.
Blue flag.
Hey, wow, what's going on, man? Let's get our race on in the new Mercedes F1 car. Just got introduced to iRacing. It was built with the mechanics or engineers at Mercedes. That's probably the closest we'll ever get to being in a F1 car.
The gap to Cameron ahead is now 4.3 seconds.
Try to stay up on these guys, maybe we can get the DRS trigger from them. We got it. DRS enabled.
Your lap time was 118.2. The car behind is catching. The gap's
I
now
don't have it.
6.1 seconds.
Is that egg rolls? Nice. Ooh, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, come on.
Thinking about it.
Oh, you literally hit me. I know on the blue flag, but come on.
And it's week 13 of the final season in iRacing. So all these races are unranked. But people are a little bit more careless. People who probably wouldn't be eligible to race in this car right now are racing it. So it's kind of a cluster. Yeah, you probably missed the beginning of the race. We got taken out at the start. But yeah, so they're not tracking any ratings or license ratings or anything, so it's more for fun right now. Just learn the car. But what you been up to, man? How's your December going so far?
Thank you.
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Nip.
Fucking idiot.
Been gaming at all? What have you been playing?
How fucking idiot? How fucking idiot?
Oh shit! Wait, we missed that breaking point.
You're not making a point.
Alright, Kenny, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Incident in Sachs. It looks like it's Nip.
Oh, we hit that curb hard. Holy moly. Oh, something broke in the car. How hard we hit it. Oh, we lost position there.
You're in the sky in. The gap's now to 4.0.
Something with the fixed race, man. Twice now in a fixed race we've gone out there. Some more setups, I don't...
With Big P4's gone off in Sachs.
You know what the difference is? We were on reds both time. Soft tire. Both accidentally. I want to run this race on mediums.
Blue flag, Michael is reeling you in. The gap's now 12 seconds. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Incident in Spitzker hairpin. There's an incident in Spitzker hairpin.
Got to realize the thing with the car. It's fairly easy to drive, actually.
Would be warned about track limits.
As I go off track there.
The gap to Michael behind is increasing.
A lot
It's
easier
now
than any other open
15
wheelers I feel in the
seconds.
game. It's because it has so much darn downforce. But it's definitely probably the most difficult to master for sure. There's so much to be done.
The gap in
The
front is
eke out
increasing.
time.
It's now 11 seconds. Okay, Kenny, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Which an F1 car should be like, I guess, right? But the hard part of it is managing it at low throttle. That's the reason why we spun there in that one a couple laps ago. that turn beautifully.
P11. That last lap was a 116.3. There's an incident in Parabolica. We think it might be Reed. There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Reed. Okay, Kenny, we just cut the track.
That damn turn corner, man.
The gap in front is now
Even GT3
12
cars, that's like a
seconds.
trouble corner for off tracks. And we can't escape it in the F1 car. Not as smooth that time.
The gap to Michael behind is now 17 seconds.
We're gonna bust a tire going over that damn freaking sausage curb. Okay, guy ahead. Next guy is 13 seconds ahead of us. Not looking good, Bob. Almost there again.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Gotta lose this place. Dude, 16 seconds behind us.
10th position. That was a 116.0. There's an incident in Mercedes. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace. That lap time was 116.3. The gap in front is now 13 seconds. Incident in Spitzker hairpin. We think it might be Cameron.
I don't know where so hard I went. Idiot. I'm supposed to go down to second gear.
track limits.
We're at 9x.
P8. 2 laps remaining. There's an incident in Spitzcare hairpin. Yellow flag, watch out.
Shit.
Blue flag.
There's another car coming.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Kenny.
Come on around, man. I won't run over.
I don't know how she's gonna control.
Incident in turn 14. Michael is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.5. There's an incident in turn 15.
One more lap. He's got to keep this guy off for one more lap. Oh man, he has DRS. We're screwed, I think.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Yeah, the problem why we wiped out there is they just locked up the brakes. Oh, you idiot, Kenneth.
The student.
Left side. You're clear. One on the right side. Still there? Clear. On your right. Still there. Clear.
That got hairy at the end for no particular reason.
B9.
Yeah.
Okay, it's over.
It's so hard. It's so hard at the speeds we're going at, man. Whew. I felt bad because I think it was, you know, kind of, I'll kind of look at it, but oh wait. Oh wait, just part of it. I think the tires just weren't braking as good for us. Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like garbage for that. I particularly don't like it when people pull off, going off track and that much slower. We got right into the line. That's kind of why I gave it back. That's why I gave up that spot. Is our front wing gone before that? Yeah, see, oh, we didn't even have a front wing. That was why, not the tires. Okay, that explains it. I'm sure there wasn't enough time for him to react to pulling in front like that. I was not going to give up the spot to this guy behind us. That was a different situation. Cars here. We got a better exit and DRS. There you have it. What was that other? We lost our wing. Oh, I'll go that again. We'll call it quits here. Job of that guy. Probably should have moved up more. I thought it was hard to tell. I thought I was on the grass more than I was. I didn't realize I was that much in the track. Good on those guys missing ahead of me. And again, let's take a look at the lap 1 carnage. We had a relatively good start. We didn't spin really. This asshole, man. Come on, dude. And it caused me to take out 2 other cars. Ay, ay, ay. There's Red Bull livery, no less. Axel. Where did he finish? Did he beat us? Nah, he came up behind us. That might have been fine with that bump. Actually, yeah, we didn't have... yeah, guaranteed we were done. Oh, the starts. Look at the rest of it. Look at up there too. It's just... oh god. Let's go up a couple cars. Oh, this fucking guy. All over the place. Sorry. Not funny. It's not funny. Oh my god. That's been every race we've done. It's been, the beginning's been like that. Well, that's going to be our stream, folks. Just a couple races I wanted to get some stream time in doing. I wanted to run them anyway, so I was like, we should probably stream it too. Yeah. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. If you're watching the VOD of this, appreciate you. And if you're here, please hit the like button. That'd be much appreciated. It helps with the stream. Helps with the video to get discovered. And getting the algorithms and such. And hit that subscribe button as well. Come back. I'm constantly posting, especially the last month or so, we've been constantly posting new iRacing content here on the channel. I'm gonna try to get, I want to get more like guide material out. So hit that subscribe button, come back for that. Be much appreciated. And I might do a stream or two over on my Twitch channel too. I'm still debating. Might just want to keep this channel all iRacing focused, so I might just stream iRacing here on YouTube, and then on Twitch I'll do like my Hot Showdown. And of course, Escape from Tarkov is having a big patch coming out. It's a game I played a lot of as well, and I don't know if I want to stream it here or on Twitch. Still debating that. that still debating the switching from Twitch to YouTube for streaming purposes. It's an ongoing thing that I'm fighting in my head. So we'll see how it turns out. But I do appreciate y'all, and thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Follow me on the socials.